It's your boy Hank Live, Steve Stoner, Mikey Mike, Smoke Jones,
Like we're back.
the Club Talk about them. Yo, it's the TheD420 Show. People, what we gonna do? Smoke weed and get high. Talk about them. Yo, it's the TheD420 Show. People, what we gonna do? Smoke weed and get high. Talk about them. Yo, it's the TheD420 Show. People, what we gonna do? Smoke weed and get high. Talk about them. Yo, it's the TheD420 Show. We about to start, so spark up, kid. We're gonna be smoking blunts from a stage because of COVID. Don't you think your just be busted instead of paying all that for a dentist to adjust his busted? Mikey likes to fucking talking slick. Nella piece of crazy chicks are tucking a neck and trying to make a Steve Stoner's still the worst. This motherfucker's like a purse. Every dirty trick I bring his sounding to all his words. Smoking Jojo from the scene, smoking on the finest green. All the way out from North Cali, representing the Mendo. And A-N-T-L-I-V-E. You know that's me, just how I be. If you can't see, I'm just crazy, so come and smoke it with me. We got the news with the comedy and urban on the street. And when it comes to marijuana shows, yeah, we cannot be weak. So go and grab the Roger and come and have a seat. Because it's time to the show, so we do it every week. All right, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Ant Live, Mikey Mike, and Steve Stoner. Chop Dog is having his monthly physical. He won't be able to go onto the show today.
So good.
Okay, he said if he can chime in, he can, but he's getting a pap smear, I think, or some shit like that. Anyway, Smoking Joe is running around, so if he gets to chime in, he'll call in as well. All right, so let's start it up. So what's going on? How are you, gentlemen?
Good.
You had a good week?
Yes, sir. So far, so good.
It was exciting for me. Exciting. Was it exciting for you, Steven? How was Mother's Day?
Busy.
I figured. That's why we figured you wasn't calling in. We was like, this motherfucker's dead. That tired.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still am.
Still sleeping.
Still am tired.
Why would you slam for Mother's Day?
Everybody buys bagels on Mother's Day morning.
Oh, yeah. So you're the bagel man?
Yeah.
Good job. I love bagels.
Damn delicious. They are damn tasty.
So I'm going to be on here short, so let's make this... So I won't talk about that Buffalo shooting.
All right, let's talk about that Buffalo shooting. This was the fucking... I don't know if any of you guys did, but I watched the live stream of it. Did you watch the live stream? We did a live stream. All right. So now I watched the live stream to see what the fuck this dude had in his brain, and his shit was fucking twisted. Now, he was driving to his location, supposedly they say 2 hours. When the live stream went on, do you know this nigga had one of those fucking helmets on? He had the gear all on, so he's driving around and he had his rifle right in the fucking passenger seat. So he's driving around with all that shit on his head, and nobody was paying a fucking attention to him. That was just crazy to me. And he steps out of the vehicle, and they said it was racially motivated, but the first person he put down was a white lady.
Yeah.
So he gets out of the vehicle, and this white lady's walking. She ain't even really looking at him, and he puts her down. Then there was a couple by the front of the entrance of the supermarket, and he put them down real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Then he shoots through the window. I have a reason why I'm saying all this. So he shoots through the window, and as he goes in, he's got a camera on his head or whatever the fuck, and there's a lady on the floor. He puts one in her head as he walks by her. There's a dude hiding in a little corner area, and he puts a couple slugs in dude falls. Then he turns to his right, and there is a store clerk on the floor that screams, "Oh, no!" And he moves the gun away and says, "Oh, sorry." And then walks off to another aisle to put on the magazine and shit. But they kept on deleting that video with that part where he was like, yo, and the shit was just weird as fuck. He's shooting like crazy, like he doesn't give a fuck. Why, when the dude was on the floor saying, no, that he was like, oh, sorry, and then moved away from him? I just don't understand what the fuck that was all about. Was this kid just fucking bugging? Is this a case of a motherfucker whose brain is really fucked up? That he thought he was playing a game? Or because why would you aim your gun at somebody and then be like, oh, sorry, like you didn't mean to aim your gun at them? It was just fucking crazy, bro. Then he proceeds to go to the store and do whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was weird.
It was fucking ridiculous, yo.
Yeah, but that definitely motivated me to go ahead and obtain my CCW, that's for sure. Because shit is wild. It happens at churches, high schools, schools, playgrounds, supermarkets.
But you see the shit the shit that got me thinking. I know you niggas will be like, oh, answer conspiracy nigga, but no. I know in order for some shit to go down, there'd be too many people that would have to actually know and be a part of it. There would be no secrets. But it seems like they allow these people to do shit. Like this kid already threatened that he wanted to shoot up a school. And so the cops got involved with him. The feds interviewed him. You know what I'm saying? I don't seem to understand why, if they had some inclination that this kid had an issue, why the fuck was just an interview, a conversation, just good enough? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. The same thing went down with the kid here in Fort Lauderdale that did the shooting. What was that shit called? I forgot the name of it. Stoneman Douglas. Douglas Stoneman, whatever. Stoneman Douglas. Same thing. He had issues. Cops were dealing with him. And here he goes, shoot up a school. Then this guy here, he had issues. He's been talking about doing some shit all over the internet, which the cops be arresting all the niggas in the world that flash money on fucking YouTube and Facebook, and then this shit slips through their fingers. So I'm not saying, maybe it's not that they're letting it happen, but god damn it, if these guys are not the Keystone fucking police, bro. You know, the same thing with the dude in Orlando, the shooting the fags up in the gay club. The Muslim dude. Same thing with him. He was another one that they had on their list that they was talking. It's like all these people they have on the list, that when they interview them, it's like, yo, do what you got to do. I don't get it. I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? They had interviewed a gentleman from that area, and he was just like, this is fucking ridiculous. He's like, this is ridiculous. This type of shit is going on, and all they want to do is tell us, yo, let's take away guns. Let's take away guns. He goes, these fucking people are getting guns by any means necessary. This fucking guy got his with a background. So you want to tell me universal backgrounds fucking work? It doesn't work. What's got to be going on is that we're not doing shit with the mental health. All that shit should be connected, not for nothing. And I know a lot of people don't want that, but if you're fucked up in the head, you that shit has to come back in a background, bro. It has to. Your mental fortitude or whatever if you're fucked up. And I don't know, because they talk about what is that shit ADD, right? When you don't pay attention, they say that's a mental disorder. So it would be crazy. It's slippery, but we have to do something, man. We have to be able to know that people's brains is fucked up, man. That if they're planning the wrong shit, doing the wrong shit, they got to pay a heavy price.
Right.
You know, they charged him with first degree. I didn't hear nothing about terrorism. I thought that was a charge. Terroristic acts and all that. That's what that was.
Yeah, I don't know. How many people were killed?
They said 10 people.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, I was trying to look back and shit, and I'm like, I just don't get it, bro. And you know me, I'm part of the pro-gun crowd, but I'm like, yo, bro, we have to have a way that medically, you know, this is fit to be able to get firearms and shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, they just can't get them.
Yeah, it's just
That shit was just crazy.
all right. So what else was next? What's
No,
next?
I love to know that, but that shit is just fucking ridiculous, bro. That's fucking ridiculous. You know, he had a whole fucking army suit on, all the lady. He had all kinds of shit set up. Nigga, all the shit you see me fucking around, going to the militia shit with, this nigga was running around. Now I'm looking at my shit like, the fuck? This fucking dude, bro. Fucking ridiculous shit.
So what else was on your list?
Yeah. The Elon Musk and Twitter deal. Did you hear that they was having a problem now? That he might, well, they're not saying he might back out, but they were saying about he was asking about the disclosure of the bots on the website. And the bots are like artificial pretend people that they would put on. So YouTube used to do this. When you was trying to become a big influencer and have a whole bunch of subscribers, you would pay a company, and the company would just have all these fucking bots, and it would look like thousands and thousands of people were joining your site and shit.
Right.
And supposedly it was disclosed that it was going to be 5% on Twitter. Like Twitter had about 5% bots, but he's finding way more than that. And they're saying that if he backs out, he'd have to pay that money. But I think that if they lied, if they didn't disclose the proper information, he probably would be able to get out of that shit, or they could sell it to him for cheaper. I think is what they were talking about.
Yeah, I got no comment on that because I'm not on Twitter. I mean, I'm on Twitter, but I really don't pay attention to any of that crap.
I mean, I don't go on Twitter. Listen, I have a hard enough time fucking around with Facebook. Because Facebook has integrated the TikTok shit. And that shit kind of fucks me up a little bit here and there. You know what I'm saying? I kind of got a little bit used to it now. But at one point, I was like, damn, these niggas putting all these videos on Facebook. And it wasn't. It was TikTok's videos that were going through. And but, you know, all that shit is just too damn much. That's why I was talking to Raquel yesterday. I met up with our cousin yesterday. She was here in town working. So I took her to dinner. And we were talking, and I told her about, you know, our Thursday night we still do this show. And she's like, well, where do you promote it? I said, I don't promote it. She was like, why not? I was like, it's just too fucking much. It's too much to be going around and posting shit. And, you know, that's a lot of shit, bro. She was like, oh, but that's how you do it. We do this for us and the one person that watches us. You know what I'm saying?
The one that Chubb dog can't find.
You know why Chubb can't see him? Because it's Chubb's overbite goes all over his whole shit, so he really can't look down on shit. And Chubb likes to look down on my shit. Okay, so don't worry about Chubb. Chubb can't find nothing. You know what Chubb can find? He can find some ex-cons dicks in Dominican Republic. That's what he can find. A bunch of ex-con dicks. Like, woo! I done struck the mother load.
Freeway.
Yeah, freeway. So I did run down to you guys last. Oh, did you hear about this monkeypox?
No,
did you hear about the monkeypox? Even I knew you was gonna love just the name of that shit, monkeypox. Ooh. Y'all niggas better be careful.
Yeah.
It's a monkeypox. Like, yo, I'm hearing about this monkeypox. I'm like, yo, dogs, after COVID, them niggas gonna throw us everything, nigga. We gonna have all kinds of shit. We got the fucking bird flu going crazy. Now we got monkeypox. We're about to have ass chickenpox or some shit. Asshole chickenpox.
I have a natural immunity to that.
You know what? You may. But if you hang out with Chubb Dog and his friends, immunity destroyed.
No.
Right?
No, I don't hang out with him and his friends.
So what I heard from the grapevine was the common thread with people coming down with this monkeypox. And I'm not saying they all take it or maybe give it, but something with the asshole is involved. Okay? So as long as you're not playing with no mother man's asshole, I think you might be immune. So I'm circle, dot. Now I got my cootie shots. I got my vaccine. All right? You ain't got to worry about live bending over. Okay? So look into that shit, bro, because if the doctor tells you got monkeypox, who the fuck told you I was touching something? Fuck told you? Who the fuck told you that shit? Fuck you thinking?
Right.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like number AIDS. Everybody was gonna get it, but only a bunch of gay motherfuckers was dying. Like, oh shit, dog, damn. I'm saying, I think that monkeypox is gonna be the same shit. Okay, so then what else we got? I'm gonna run through this fast so that Mike can go and do his thing. Then me and Steve will just talk about weed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Actually, I gotta go, but if I have time, I'll jump right back on, so you guys can talk about your weed.
We're about to talk about weed. Fuck this guy right here. All right, my nigga.
All right, talk to y'all later.
All right, brother. Peace out. Oh, so I went over to Ocala this weekend to go. Remember, I told you I was going to return the firearm to the grandpa.
Right.
And, you know, he had a back surgery, so we saw him, you know, we got to visit him at the same time or whatever.
Yeah.
So, you know, went over there, did our grandparent deal, you know, kids rob us at gunpoint, get all the damn things they want from Walmart. We got the old man a fucking memory foam full back pillow because, you know, he was sitting in his recliner. His recliner was kind of beat up already. So we wanted something firm, so we got him some shit. You know, we basically took care of the old man, right? So we're heading back home, and we go and we stop at Bobby and Lisa's. And remember, Bobby and Lisa got the medical card.
Right.
So I went to go see Bobby because remember, Bobby had the fucking quintuple bypass.
Right.
So I'm there, bullshit with Bobby. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't know how to ask this of you. And it may seem a little funny, but you know, we are boys and I do love you. You know what I'm saying? And I go, I've been hearing about your ass and I'd like to see your ass. Can I pet your ass? And he's like, oh, you want to see my ass? And I was like, I've been dying to see your ass for, I think it's been 2 weeks since your ass has been available. So he goes, yo, go outside and just scream out Jake. Bro, the craziest looking donkey comes running from the fucking back. Yo, this motherfucker was crazy looking. I was like, God damn it. He looks almost like he's got emotions. This motherfucker look, yo, he just looked crazy. He looked like he was going, he knew, I guess he thought it was food time. So he came singing with his, and all that shit. And then the goats came, and these motherfuckers is bullies. And this nigga's just kicking them all over the place. So I done rubbed Bobby's ass for a little bit. I went inside, and he gave me this jar of Sativa Whole True Flower Super Silver Haze. Oh, and it's pretty nice. It dry, very dry, right?
Yeah.
Brittle, but very nice, man. I guess sativa, it's a sativa whole flower. Shit, I saved a little bit to when I see you. So I hope you come around tomorrow or Saturday.
Already ground up or?
Oh, they was in buds. They was in buds. Now I got a lot of shake.
Okay.
So I'm trying to save this for one of those spliffs when you come. But I was just like, it says True Leave. I was like, I thought the shit said believe because I was like, I fucking believe.
True Leave is a chain, I think.
Is that what it is?
Yes, it's a chain of dispensaries.
Nice. I think next time I go, I'm gonna have to go with them. Go visit the spot.
I'm not sure you'll get in the door.
Thinking about that, I was wondering if you have to have the thing here in Florida just to go in.
Yeah.
That's all right, because I'll just give Bobby a big old list and be like, Bobby, if they got all this, bring it to the window. Show me. He'd be in there and shit like, oh, this is nice. So I keep going to the window. I like to see it in the light. Yeah, I mean. So yeah, I thought that was fucking cool. Oh, check this funny shit out. Now this one is a good one. So I try to bring a little cigar with me every day to work so I can smoke one, right? But I don't get a chance all the time to smoke it. So I had this cigar in my fucking holder for about 3 days. Unfortunately, it was a long cigar, and my holder, it compresses, so I squished my shit all the way down. The shit looked like a fucking broken finger. So I had to go outside and try to smoke that shit all beat up, right? So when the dude is like, yo, what kind of cigar was that? I thought the shit was a Don Yago. It's Don Yayo, nigga. Don Yayo. I was like, yo, my nigga, I'm smoking the Coke Queen, the Coke King, Don Yayo. If you say Ayo, I got the Yayo. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start buying some of those damn cigars because you never know when you got to give a nigga some Yayo. Oh man. So last week was funny. It was me, Smokey, and then Chub Dog got in. And Chub Dog only ever answers when I have to say derogatory messages to him. You know, that's the only time he ever answers my shit. If I be like, yo, cuz, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? I miss you. The nigga won't answer me. If I be like, you fucking dick licking bastard, he'd be like, yo, what up, cuz? What's good? Like, fucking guy, bro. We can't even have a good, friendly relationship. We got to be derogatory against each other and shit.
And that's why the last text message was something about you fag or something.
Yeah, you did. You saw that, huh?
Yeah.
He said, I'm not going to be able to make it. If I can, I'll join in. I said, fuck off, fag.
Yeah.
No, I don't mean fag in the derogatory way.
Oh, okay.
I mean fag in the French cigarette.
Oh, all right.
Or fagoro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Listen. I can't wait till I have a homosexual or a transsexual or polysexual or pansexual or metrosexual or whatever the fuck are all these shit. So if I get one of these motherfuckers on the thing to talk, I can't wait to see how everybody reacts to them. The only person who's going to be cool is me. So I'm the only cool guy here. The rest of you guys are all pretentious. All stuck up and shit. You know? Not me, not I. So, have you been hearing anything about our newly erected Disinformation Governance Board?
No. I think they're appointed, aren't they?
I think so, because they were going to have this girl.
But I think they have to be approved by Congress or somebody. I think they have to go through some type of approval process.
Well, they put it on indefinite pause. Because the girl that they tried to put as the head of it, her name was Nina Jankowicz.
Yeah.
The chick was just a clown. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna put somebody up there, you're gonna tell us how you want us to try to interact with each other. The disinformation is for us not be talking bullshit back and forth or whatever, right? But this chick is a fucking she's a dunce. A fucking I don't know. I just don't get it. Have you even seen our new White House speaker?
No, the one that replaced Jen Psaki.
Yeah. Jen Psaki.
Yeah.
It's just, her name is Karine Pierre.
No, I've not seen her.
And I'm just like, bitch, you spell your name Karen. Can we just call you Karen, bitch? Because your mother couldn't pronounce Karen. We got to say Karine. I mean, get the fuck out of here. And she's like, oh, I know I represent many first. I'm a black woman. I'm gay. I'm a fucking, what is it? Foreigner, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like an immigrant. Bitch, isn't America formed by immigrants? Didn't these motherfuckers come from another country and jump here, fuck up the Indians, and then make our mark? Isn't that how that happened here?
She checks all the boxes, huh?
Except the box of sucking cock. Now listen, nobody had any problems when Monica Lewinsky was down, when she was working. Everything went correctly. Except for a few rats that fucked up the program for Bill. But Monica had the whole shit on lockdown. Who was talking shit about Monica until the whole shit really broke out? That everybody started getting disrespectful. Nobody. But when it came out, then everybody started getting disrespectful, which is upsetting. I saw that she had an article in the news, not the newspaper. What's the shit that they have? I don't know if it was the Inquirer, but it was some kind of tabloid. They had an interview. She said her life has been hell since all that shit came out. And I just can't imagine it, Steven. I can't imagine it. Every chick that I know for sure gives head, I treat them with the utmost respect. Hello, how are you? Would you like something to drink? Would you like something right there?
Yeah. I hear she votes, Monica votes Republican now.
You know, man, we need to get another party, bro.
Well, she said the Democrats left a bad taste in her mouth.
That was Bill. That was Bill. Had he would have ate melon before, he would have left a better taste. That was Bill. He's so rude.
Hey, I got jokes.
Not jokes. Oh shit! Steve became Chump Dog. We call it Steve Dog. Now all you got to do is put your bottom teeth over your top teeth. Can you do that? Can you do that?
I'll see what I can do.
Well, work on that. All right, work on that. So I wrote out this list of monies that were spent for wars and other activities. And we spend for the war in Ukraine, we've so far given up $54 billion since this shit started, which I think was before January or by January. It hasn't even been a fucking over. It didn't start in 2021. It started in 2022. Afghanistan, where my nephew went and put his life on the line, they spent $46 billion a year. And the top U.S. defense fund yearly earnings is $69 billion. At the rate that they're going now to try to start this fucking war with Russia, to do this or a proxy war or whatever the fuck, in 1 year, if they continue giving the money that they keep giving Ukraine to keep on that bullshit, they would be giving up $554 billion fucking dollars within a year. Good. Now, I wanna partner that with the fact that they have been reporting this baby food shortage, and nobody has been giving a shit about it until recently. It was either Congress or the Senate. One of the I think it was the Republicans. They got together and sent a letter to Biden, and finally made enough noise. So he was like, "Well, I'm going to start calling the manufacturers to see if I can get them to produce more." Now we have a federal emergency food fund. Before Biden came in, or when he came in, or as he came in, there was $130 million in the federal emergency food fund. Due to the fact of busing these immigrants over, flying them across the nation, they took from the federal emergency food fund $102 million, leaving $28 million. And that's what they're going to put up to try to get more baby food to the supermarkets. If these motherfuckers aren't doing the stupidest shit, like if this money is monopoly money, I don't fucking know. These motherfuckers is giving shit out, and I keep on not getting nothing. And that's a lot of fucking money.
The Republicans blocked the president from doing anything about the baby food shortage.
Oh, well, they blocked it? Or I thought they made him contact them.
No, he has tried, and now he's trying to get something through, I don't know, Congress, and the Republicans have blocked him. They block him. They block him just to block him.
Is that what it is?
They block him just because he wants to do it, and they just stand in his way.
I'm gonna have to look at that.
Stand in his way.
I have to look more on that because of what I saw today. It wasn't that they were blocking him from the baby food; they were trying to block him from something else. But I got to get that information before I speak on that, because only thing I have here was I was ready to talk about this information shit. I had the Buffalo shooting here, and what else I had here? I had the Twitter shit. So let me see what's going on with this baby food shortage. All right. So Senate passes stay now bill to address baby formula shortage. So the Senate just passed the bill, permanently loosening purchasing rules for baby formulas under the low income aid program for women, whatever. Head of the FDA says baby formula shortage will improve in the days. Nearly all House Republicans voted against the bill to alleviate baby food. I'm going to read this right now. So I found the story you're talking about. So this is on Truth Out. This ain't even a newspaper. All right. Nearly all House Republicans voted against the bill to alleviate baby food shortage, but they just passed it. So nearly all of the shortage preventing future such crises is GOP complaints over the past weeks about the White House's approach to the issue. The Information Supplies Appropriations Act, which passed the House on 2031 on Wednesday, would provide the $28 billion in emergency funds to the Food and Drug Administration in order to alleviate the current shortage of the future shortage. Votes came after Republicans, with about 12 members, and the party voting with Democrats to pass the bill. Appropriate Chair Rose, who introduced the bill, said funds are necessary to address the problem, which ain't gonna do shit. The bill takes part steps in restoring supply in a safe and secure manner. Additionally, with these funds, FDA will be able to help prevent this issue from occurring again. So that statement. The Senate will take. All right. House also passed. On Wednesday. So if the Senate passed the bill, and then it says the House passed the bill on Wednesday, that would expand. Isn't that the both sides of the Senate? Of the Congress?
No, House and the Senate.
So they said the House passed the bill on Wednesday. That would okay. So the Senate passed them to appropriate the funds, and then you had 12 Democrats or a couple Republicans that voted against that and voted with this bill, which was to expand the types of baby formulas that can purchase by the people. It's probably a bunch of bullshit in here that they're fighting about instead of just fucking getting food out for these fucking kids. And it was a recall that they didn't investigate for the FDA. These motherfuckers, they let shit just slip downhill. They let it fall downhill until it makes a fucking mud pile. All right, I'm going to read more into that and find out some more about that. So we'll talk about next week. But that's just ridiculous. This is why we need a third fucking party, bro. We have to have, because listen, I know that the guys is these senators, Republicans and Democrats, they're our voices. But that's fucking bullshit. They make their own voices. We need to have a citizens group there. That way, all the boxes are checked. Because you're going to have these guys who are going to want this, these guys who just want to fight each other, and somebody else who fucking just wants to get the shit working correctly. There's got to be some way because these motherfuckers is just too much, bro. Their politics is harming people. You know what I'm saying? Now I can see if it wasn't harming people, they just wanted to go at it, like the way these fucking attorneys love to go at it. This is ridiculous. Ridiculoso. Oh man, I just finished out my truck gun, Stevie. Just finished out getting everything I needed for my little AK. I will never spend another dollar on it again, except if I want to paint it. Gold. I've been thinking about doing a gold, to make the shit look like Slavic. And I was thinking about buying me like an all red Puma sweatsuit. Like the Russians, so I can look like one of those Russian niggas in the super, have my little AK in gold, my red sweatsuit. Das vidanya.
007.
You know what I'm saying? Well, 007. It's double XL 7, my brother. Double XL 7. Double XL, please.
The man with a golden gun.
Yeah, the man with the golden belly. Yeah, so I just finished that up. That's going to be great. See, man, you got to see my new humidor, Stevie.
Oh, you got it, huh?
Oh, man, it looks beautiful. The only thing is I can't open it for another week and a half.
Uh-oh.
Well, another week and a couple of days because I have to have it. I'm seasoning it. I need 14 days to season it.
Oh, okay.
So I have everything inside. I closed it. And I got to leave it closed until next Sunday. And then
grand opening.
Huh?
The grand opening.
Oh man, I'm gonna do that shit outside so everybody can see.
A YouTube moment.
Huh?
A YouTube moment.
Yeah, it is. It is a YouTube moment. You know what? You're right. Maybe I should video that and then put it on my cigar forums in Facebook. And I just received 38 cigars, I believe, plus the other. Yeah, I just had to do readjusting on some of my stuff. So now I got one humidor that just has all Cohibas. Red Dot, Connecticut's, Nicaraguans, and I got a Cohiba Black in there. Then over on the other little humidor, that's a 20 count shit. Then on the other 20 count shit that I got with glass, I have my coffee cigars and my brandy, the brandy cigars, the ones that taste, the ones that have flavor. So I have those in there. And then my cooler door right now is jam packed, waiting for me to get this other one ready to go so I can start filling them up. And I have quite a collection, I must say. I completely had to put my cigar bidding on pause, on hold, like indefinite pause. Because within that what did I have? I started this 3 weeks ago? Within the 3 weeks, I'm over 300 or something bucks in cigars and humidors and shit. So I'm like,
all right.
I think I'm good. I got some beautiful sticks, Steven. I mean, world class sticks, man. Shit.
Let's see. I was at one of your favorite places, the House of Monte Cristo.
Oh man, that is such a nice place.
I was at the Hooters, right?
The Hooters? Bro, the dude in the Monte Cristo, I go, yo, you guys don't sell food? He's like, nah, but if you want to go to Hooters and grab some wings, you can come back. We'll set you all up on the table. I was like, damn, bro. Because, they got the big screen TVs with the leather sofas. So they're like, during the fights and the games, they're like, if you want to come by, get food from Hooters and come sit here, eat your food. We won't bother you. I was like, shut up. Tell me that shit again. But then again, the 2 or 3 times that I showed up, I dropped $100 and something every time I showed up. I'd invite me back too.
No, I was going to say, no wonder they were rolling out the red carpet.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Because I was like, yo, this is a great place. If you just had some food, they'd be like, yo, we don't want to lose your business. You can go across the street.
Yeah, setting a table up for you.
Nah, man, I love that place.
Putting out the place settings.
Shit, we went to Miller's Ale House.
Yes.
In some University Coral Springs.
Yeah, it's a chain, I think. I know there's a couple up by me.
And I get there, as soon as we park, I see my cousin right at the bar. I was like, damn, this bitch right at the bar. Hitting them up. I get up in there, get her drinks, then we go get a table. We sat there for about maybe an hour. She had about 5 or 6 drinks, bro.
Nice.
I was like, damn, bro, you about to drive? She was like, yeah. I was like, fuck. Oh, this is nothing. Me and Tito, we hang out all the time. I was like, okay, you and Tito.
Go.
You and Tito. And I was like, man, bro, I would have had more, because I wasn't hungry at all. I didn't feel well at all. I was like, man, I would have had a better time. We went up to Boca to Monte Cristos. You know what I'm saying? And Penny was like, oh, fuck all that.
There's one of the Miller Ale houses up by me. They had to close them down for a couple days.
Why?
Health department.
You know what that is? That's one of them fucking employees all disgruntled and shit. With some dumb shit getting all caught. Be hating dumb motherfuckers that do shit like that. You be like, yo, bro, you fucking up a good thing, bro.
So one of my buddies, one of my Ohio State buddies hangs out there. So I had to send him a link to the article.
Nice.
Make sure he stays out of there for a while till they sweep up.
All right, listen. Miller's is a little dirty, but if you really want to get dirty, I will go to Twin Peaks. I mean, you can just have a dirty mind and everything else will be clean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like Twin Peaks better than I like everything else. I don't like Hooters. Not for nothing. Those little orange spandex and shit and the little tank tops and all that on some of the girls is looking good. But you know, they make them wear stockings underneath.
Yeah.
And so those shorts don't go in the places they need to go. You know what I'm saying? They don't hold on and hug the way they need to be hugged. You know what I'm saying? And in Twin Peaks, there is no stockings. It is just paint these drawers on me. Paint these drawers on my ass. I got to go to work. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, damn, girl, I'm throw some water on that shit to watch the paint drip. You know what I mean? Tell your boy, go hit up Twin Peaks. He'll like it better. Oh. Hey,
Chuck. Still open down by you?
Mine, yes.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, if I ever find out they're going out of business, I'll be eating there every day for a week. Keep them going. And he'll be like, yo, why you keep coming here? I could cook. No. I don't want you to cook, baby. I want you to be serviced the way you like it. Okay? Other than that, fuck out of here. Get out the way. I'm looking at my waitress. Come here, I'm hungry. I need something for my mouth. Come. Yeah, word up. Oh, man. So, you know what? I was thinking about today, like, yo, I wanted to get Chubb on here to let him know that I informed the whole family about his dick retreat. And everybody was surprised. That they was like, this nigga did 15 years with these motherfuckers and still wanted a weekend with them? That's what I say. They were like, yo, cuz, don't lie, cuz. Is that true? I was like,
it was a bonding experience for
that's what I say. A bonding experience. You done did 15 years with these motherfuckers. You bonded already. If you guys are going to DR when you're all off on parole, then the bonding that you're doing is more like bondage. It's too much bonding.
Yeah. I like the dance video.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, when they get together in the shower, they all want to dance butt ass naked and shit. And you're like, I just want to remind him. And he's like, yo, why you always got to put on that video of us? Like, bro, you guys recorded that shit. What do you want me to do, bro? If you didn't want that shit to go out, you should never record it. The interwebs is forever. You know what I'm saying? The interwebs is forever. And not my fault. I know. Hey, did you hear? I know that they had all the shit about the Buffalo shooting, but you know there was a couple of other shootings that went down and they didn't say nothing about it. Do you know what they were? They were shootings at a salon. 2 Asian ladies got shot.
Somewhere in California, wasn't it?
Oh man, I don't remember where dude was at.
Yeah, I think so.
But then I found out that they say he might have shot at a couple of other. He was upset with these Chinese people because of a fender bender he had a week ago.
Oh, okay.
That was the excuse they gave.
Right.
They didn't want to be like, nah, the niggas don't like chicks at all.
Asian chicks.
I love them all. Straight up and down toadies, left and right toadies, sideways. I just don't like the toadies that look like they've been cut and carved. Okay? At all. Listen, it's funny, man, that they push this racial narrative. And when I be around all these young motherfuckers, nobody, you know, everybody does use derogatory words and shit, but you know nobody really uses that as a pepper or assault to assault you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever uses fucking crackers. Nobody does that. They'd be like, this fucking bitch, you bitch motherfucker. You be like, oh, me? I ain't do nothing. But you know, and I'm listening to these things and I'm like, yo, you got white friends? Yeah. You got black friends? Yeah. Spanish friends? Yeah. You have any problems with them? No. If I like them, they're my peoples. That's it. I'm like, I see that every fucking way except the news. The news is the only place I see niggas throwing motherfucking Chinese people. And now listen, I think maybe they're lying. Maybe, and I can probably sympathize. You're in the train, hungry, and you just brought a $20 meal at a Chinese restaurant down the block. You walk to the train station and you're hungry again. Yeah, I'd push a Chinese motherfucker off the tracks. Like, yo, fuckers, you feeding me air? I want to eat, nigga. The fuck? What is this MSG shit? I get it, but then tell us that motherfuckers are angry about still being hungry. I'm pushing this racial narrative. Like, oh, that's because they're Chinese. Oh, shut the fuck up. That had to do with either bad delivery. That was either you know what? You know, Chinese people all look alike. And you think the bitch was that standing at the platform was the bitch that delivered the Chinese food to you last night. You try to push her off. But explain that shit. The motherfuckers, bro. It's all fake news. It's all fake news.
Yep.
I keep letting my goddamn cigar go off. You know what it is? I have a new setup now. So now my vent is up here now.
Okay.
It's not here like it used to be. So now when I put it up here, I fucking completely forget because I don't forget. Before it would be right here smoking in my face like, yo, nigga, smoke me. Smoke me. I'm trying.
All right.
Steven, don't forget, I got those fights.
Yeah, I'm leaving for Fort Myers tomorrow afternoon.
At what time?
Won't be home till Saturday, like around noon. So
then maybe set up to see me Saturday or Sunday.
Sunday, I gotta
listen. If you don't see me this week, I can't promise this bud still being here.
Sunday, you're gonna be proud of me.
Why?
I'm going to be the only white guy at a party.
Steven, let me meet you there. You know how I present you to people. You need me there, bro.
I need you there?
Bro, who else is going to be like, Steve, your grandpappy Jebediah done signed half their grandpappies onto the mud flyer. Look at that. Hey, is your name Jenkins? That Johnston? That's good enough. Come here. Come here.
Come here.
Look at. This is the benefactor. This was the overseer's son. Little Stevie Jebediah. You know,
one of my Eyes on You recipients is graduating from high school, and I've been invited to the graduation party.
Shut up.
How about that?
These little girls love to string you little pedophiles close by, but they don't know, nigga, you can reach out and grab them. What? And she done. Listen, Steve, have at it.
They invite me to their house.
She want to wave the tenderloin steak in the lion's face. Have yourself a bite, sir. Okay, because that's what she's doing. She's like, ooh, come tonight.
Yeah.
For graduation. It smells like this. Okay. Game on. Okay. You gonna graduate. You gonna graduate today. All right. Listen, man, I tell everybody in this show, Stephen cannot be left with your children, especially your daughters. But if you do want to leave them there, and your daughter is, look at that. Whatever happens, cuz it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I can't get mad at him for being what he is. A lion is a lion. A bear's a bear. A gator's a gator. You can't change them. You like those white people when they go to the zoo and they want to put their arms in the fence. Hey, and then the shit grab right. Like, no, bitch. We ain't killing this nigga. No, we're not shooting him. You know how much money it costs to get him over here? You want to throw your little $15 arm inside? You gonna lose that shit. You know what I'm saying? What you mean $15 arm? You only paid $15 to get in here, bitch. You're only worth $15 to me. Okay? I kill him, I lose all this money. I let him rip your arm off. It's a two-for. You learn your lesson, and I still continue to make money with my lion. And any laughing I do at your expense is merely a bonus for me. I don't know. Man, we was talking about trying to get our family reunion, and my cousin actually put out the numbers. And now, Steve, you know, I always be like, I'm a spick, right? I always talk that shit. Yo, I'm a spick. But I don't really believe that shit myself. Until I found out how many fucking family members. I was like, God damn. We were allowed to have that many? Jesus Christ. They're all legal? All of them?
No, they're not.
Yeah, all of them, Steve. Every single fucking 89 of those motherfuckers. They're all legal. They like, yeah, we got passports and everything. I'm like, damn. Yeah.
Well, you better be careful.
I used to talk shit to Mexicans like, oh, y'all niggas got family all over the fucking place.
You know you all be armed.
Man.
Y'all be carrying. I just sent you a picture.
I saw that. It looks beautiful. I seen that I had a
mint Kush.
That looks nice. I'd like to visit with that buddy right there. You know, a short visit, nothing long. Just a little passerby. Hey, guy, how you doing? Oh man, this weekend, my Sunday, I got both my girls gonna come here, and they're like, nice. Let's have dinner Sunday, this and that, and I'm like, Penny ain't gonna be here, so why don't it just be you and us and the kids? And I was like, damn, man,
you can take them all out.
I'm like, how many people is that? She's like, the 5 of us. I was like, you mean all 6 of us? She's like, yeah. Like, that's 5 too many.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just too many people to hang out with me. I like,
nice, quiet day.
You know, out of the 6 you're talking about, I only like one person, me. I mean, what is this? What is this? So I'm gonna have a daddy's day with my girls this Saturday and Sunday.
Very nice.
I hope I have money.
You won't after.
Yeah, I know. That's a given. That's a given. But you know what? I'm happy, bro, because I got a couple of my things that I had. You know me. I got all my little things set up. I'm set up with my humidor. Once this Sunday will be 1 full week. I'll just have to stick it out 1 more week before I can open that lid. Then I can open that lid and just start setting everything in there the way I want it to make it look beautiful. Then I need to have a place and put a light to shine on that motherfucker because it's got to be highlighted, accented. It's a nice looking shit. So I want to make sure that every time I'm going to sleep, I click the light on, I look at it and go.
No wonder you can't sleep.
I come out the shower, I'll be like, yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Now look at it, like, yeah. Then I go check out my gun safes and I'm like, yeah. 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 I love it. But not for nothing, as much as I love my guns, that bullshit that went down and the shit that these cocksuckers be trying to do, that's some bullshit. When I watched that video, I felt, you know, I don't have emotions, but I was like, this is fucking despicable, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're just plugging motherfuckers that ain't did a goddamn thing to you, that ain't doing a fucking thing to nobody in life, and you plugging them because you basically just want to be on YouTube is what it was, really. He wanted, same thing that they all get. His fucking fame, his name, and his fucking picture all over the papers. Everybody writing books about what he did. And the same thing all these cocksuckers get. And it pisses me off because I'm like, yo, you let these motherfuckers come in. You don't kill them. You don't kill them. You arrest them. But then you protect them in prison. You should allow them to get raped. Raped, like violently raped. That way the next person doesn't want to do this shit. Fucking stupid shit, bro.
We'll have another one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or two.
Well, one of these days, they'll show on live TV how someone gets dealt with it really, really confidently and harshly, and then people will see that shit and not want to get down with that again. You know, in China, they take these motherfuckers and disappear them. You know that shit? These niggas will be stabbing people in the street. The paddy wagon comes. They just grab them up, throw them inside. Them dude be in the fucking van with the knife. And they never see him again. That's what you got to do. You got to disappear these motherfuckers. If you ever see me out there, Steve, disappear me, nigga. You ever see me out there shooting mass people like that? Disappear me, nigga. Don't let me get arrested. Because I'm only going to try to get a book deal and a movie deal and start my own press tour in prison called Chubb's Friends. I'll be on Facebook like, yo, what's up? This is live and Chubb's Friends.
Friends of the Chubb.
Those guys dancing butt naked in the back, we call them the Chubbettes. They're the Chubbettes. They're the dancers. Hey,
club bangers.
Hey, don't dance your dick next to me, please.
Club banging.
They're all club banging.
All right, let's go. I want to go back to bed.
Let's get the hell up out of here. Well, we did a whole hour. Thank you, Steven, for joining me and sticking with me. Mikey Mike for coming in and then popping out. Chub Dog, I just told you he was on a date. Is that what I said? No. That nigga doing some fag shit. That's all. And that's it. That's what he do. But I love him. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta love fags. Who knows when you ever get trapped in a cave or a well with a fag? You don't know if you're gonna survive. You might need that bung. So let's get up out of here.
The D420 Show is sponsored in part by Wine King Incorporated, clothing line and barbershops.
I'm your mother, I'm your daddy, I'm that nigga in the
mind. I'm your doctor when you need. Want some coke, have some weed. I'm your me, I'm your friend, your main boy, thick and thin. We need to roll a joint like this.
Live comedy. Powered and directed by Live Comedy. Humor added by Live Comedy. We'd like to thank all our friends and our fans all across the world who's been listening to us on theblogtalkradio.com/It's the D420 Show. Also watching us up on YouTube.com/The D420 Show. Thanks, y'all. Bye. Peace.
Bye.
And happiness.
Man.
The nigga in the alley.
Yeah. Listen. Cutting this. Because listen, we got to be careful with the things we say. If we're going to be aggressively inappropriate, we got to do it clearly. No mumbling. We're going to get shut off. We're going to get shut off of YouTube. I want everybody to hear what the fuck we say. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever we say had to be good enough. We got blocked off and shit. But we got to keep it coming. You know what I'm saying, Chub Dog? Yeah. Listen, the club banger, the dude banger, the butt banger, whatever the fuck the fruit pier.
Whatever he's saying.
Chub Dog, the club banger. Check him out. Look for him online. Don't forget Smoking Joe, DJ Smoking Joe. And I don't even remember what his shit is. I used to remember back in the day, but I don't remember his shit no more. So check him out. If you want to find out where he's at, go back to the last show or the last show we recorded, and he'll tell you where he's going to be at. And let's get the fuck up out of here. Steven,
all right.
If that girl keeps on, she keeps on, you better take that shit, though.
Sunday night.
Oh, man. Listen, please don't let me see you in the news. Please. Okay?
She's 18. She loves me.
Oh, God. I can just see it. This nigga got beat up by a bunch of dudes in the fucking... I like her.
Her aunts beat me up.
Yeah. Big fat bitch just beat you up. Like, why don't you like me?
She's got 7 aunts. They're all going to gang up on me.
Good God. So if they're going to gang up on you, tell them, hey, baby, I'll take care of you one by one.
I've worked with about 4 of them.
God damn.
Yeah.
They're like playing with fire.
Yeah.
Anyway, have fun, brother. And hopefully if I see you Sunday, that'll be good. If I don't, I'll have to meet up with you in the week.
All right. Be good.
All right, my brother. You too. Be safe. Have a good one. All right, thanks for joining us tonight. It's your boy Ant Live, Steve Stoner. Mikey Mike was on for a bit. Chub Dog is Chub Dogging. Dogging some Chub. I don't know. The Chub Dog is Chub Dog. And Smoking Joe Rocha. Make sure y'all check him out. Facebook, YouTube, and all that. Let's get up out of here.